only way to avoid this catastrophe is to have a new attitude. We must start now.
Today, it is common knowledge. Espionage agents are operating everywhere.
This is a map of divided Germany, west and east, free and communist.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Channel traffic, 8 special missions, 4 air evac, and 2 embassy flights.
The Church preaches bad tidings. Too long has our hubris clouded our minds. Our wealth and power have led us to become soft and weak. Our rulers bicker and scheme amongst themselves. Barbarians gather at our frontiers. The fall was destined, and it is now at hand. Even now we see the pestilence, the famine, the banditry take hold. My lord, you must take up arms. Crush the barbarians. Destroy any rebellion. Delay the collapse as long as you can. The lives of millions are in your hands. But remember, no empire lasts.
Our forefathers conquered Calderia and bestowed it upon us, a new generation, to share or spar over.
Our great houses seek to obtain the Emperor's favor, cultivating our lands and subjects to improve and enrich the realm, beginning with ourselves, of course.
Prominence can be secured through strength, as well as delicacy.
Will you be able to build your legacy of power?
My lord, we are under attack!
Gather the army. Send messengers to every city.
Sir, King's orders have arrived.
The battle is over. We.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well-known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been, if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you tell? And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness. But these will be yours.
Skies, hurled, vanquished into a dim, abyssal gulf. We forsaken, forever condemned to taste burdened air and churning ash, racked for eternity, with obdurate pride and steadfast hate. We, who chose never to yield or submit, strived to make a heaven of hell. We raised our great capital, Pandemonium, from which his dark majesty ruled, till vanished he did from his infernal throne. From our strongholds deep we now rage against one another, each fixing our plans upon the throne. Here, at last, I shall be free. To reign is worth ambition, though in this place of darkness made visible, better to rule in hell.
Behold, the world of our ancestors. A land engulfed in perpetual conflict. Yet, it needn't be that way. Look beyond the world that was, and into the world that could be. Steer its destiny. Become the Grey Eminence.
Even flight. Total victory at the tactical level brings your faction one step closer to pushing back the Western Front. But in a war of inches, the victory falls in the margins. Even minor success in battle holds great merit in the grand strategy, dampening your opponent's national will and tipping the scales of war. Reach success by chipping away at their will to fight or attempt what history could not. Seize the German headquarters. Infiltrate the French capital. When entering any battle, let the outcome be determined by statistics or lead the fight as field commander. Success on the battlefield relies on an effective network of trenches, comms, firing, command, and blockhouse to provide cover for soldiers from the deadly rain of artillery. Ready your defenses, prioritizing supplies to machine gun emplacements and installing barbed wire to slow the enemy. Or focus your energy towards the attack, positioning artillery to provide vital cover and companies of tanks to rally your men as they advance over the top. Step into the shoes of a commander, face one of the most significant wars of our time, and choose to relive history or redefine it.